All right. Everyone ready for the recap before we start whatever this island's going to bring us?
Yes, please.
All right.
Joy. The island will bring us joy.
The island's going to bring us, well, at least dinosaurs for a while. So I'm going to do a recap, and then I have 4 lists we need to roll on, and then we'll do combat.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Feeling I'm gonna get squished like a bug.
So last session, we started off in a tavern, getting to know each other a little better. We went over our strengths and what each wanted out of this adventure. Kira wants money to start her own dance studio. Kale wants to map out all the islands in hopes to find something to stop the blackness on his home island. Zion's just bored and wants to find some new things. Fiddix wants to learn all he can about magic and how to build new things. And Suzans, what would Suzans want? Because you weren't here. What's something you think, Suzans? What's your reason for going on adventure?
Susan's reason for going on adventure is to find out why the sky is different on her home space.
Oh. Perfect.
Is it black?
It's all rainbow colours. It's like a lightning storm, but in rainbow.
Okay.
I believe the answer to that is in uni.
Yeah, that's that'd look pretty though.
Mm.
One morning, we all went out to the Shellback skimmer to practice sailing this weird ship. And then it was to the docks to witness the emergence and listen to the mayor of Newport give a speech before everyone set sail for adventure. The speech was short and to the point, as was the emergence. The solar eclipse went over the island of Aethermore, the sea calmed, the mists parted, everything went quiet and dark. Then to the north, a shining star emerged far off into the sky above, and all those gathered around started giving off silent prayers to whatever or whoever that star was, before the first ship started to raise anchor. Hundreds of ships started to leave the packed docks, but our party had to head out of town to theirs. So with another lovely loud roar from Zion to part the crowd, our party also set sail. With a quick discussion of where to go, Kale took the lead and pointed towards the star, so north it was. After the 3 hours of going around the Aethermore, they saw a large island in the distance that a moment ago hadn't been there. So with the wind at their backs and all 5 pedaling, they took off towards their first adventure. We all then learned that we are not a very fit group. Kira was too small, she couldn't reach the pedals. Susan's armor was getting in the way of being able to do a lot of things. Kale couldn't figure out how the ship worked. But thankfully, Fiddix and Zion helped get them through the longest stretch of the sea before the goal was in sight. As they got closer, they saw the island take shape. Much larger than the Aethermore by more than double. It also seemed to have about 5 different types of biomes spread around it. The island was one large crescent shape with a nice landing beach in the center. Going from left to right was a massive volcano, then some frost-peaked mountains, swamps and open grasslands, and some sort of sand-covered land in a massive redwood forest. It also had 4 large obelisks hovering over each area. At the beach, they saw 2 other ships also landing off to the right, one merchant ship and the other looks like some sort of navy ship. As we all landed, we heard the sounds of something large roar, and looked over and saw something massive smash one of the ships in half, and then the screaming started. Fiddix told everyone to pull lever number 3, and the turtle boat's legs extended, and they pedaled hard, and it ran off the beach and into a bush. They grabbed their stuff, got off the ship, and got attacked by some sort of large-scaled creature that kind of looked like Kale. So, that is where our session ended. And I need, before we do lovely combat, I need someone to roll us a d6 to figure out the name of this island. Okay.
Whoop. I can push the button. There it is. 6.
Ooh, okay. I need a d4 rolled. from someone.
Hit the D4. Three.
Another D4 from someone. Okay. Ooh, 4. Interesting. And then a D6 from Belv.
Yeah. 5.
5. 6, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be what's going on and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Perfect. Well, let's get some good old music going and start our combat. Everyone roll me initiative, please. As I put up our combat tracker. Roll bad. Oh, okay. It rolled bad.
I did.
That's okay. It didn't roll as bad as you, but it rolled pretty bad.
How about a 1?
Okay.
I forgot to select my token, so I got a
Okay.
15.
Oh, I got a 5 for Fiddix. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Suzan. What did you get, sorry, Abe?
15.
15, good. Perfect. Zion, you're up. You have some sort of weird creature in front of you. If you would like to do a history roll, I don't think anyone has ever seen any of these on your island. I'm pretty sure Belv said, even though they kind of look like him, you don't know what they are.
Nope.
So I'm going to let you guys decide if you have ever seen or heard of one of these before.
Zion wouldn't. They wouldn't have them.
No.
In the Leonin.
Perfect. Then for shits and giggles, this is the first time anyone has ever seen dinosaurs before. That's going to make this fun. What would you like to do, Zion? Your go.
Going
Bonus.
to bonus action rage.
Did we get 2 people that rolled 1, sorry? Oh, Kale's on there twice, sorry. That's what it is.
I did that right.
You see 2 Kiras, too.
What? Get to there. That is all I can do.
Kira. You're the size of, like, this thing's hand. Did you mute yourself?
I may have.
There we go.
My dad has band practice upstairs. There's a whole band
Oh, okay.
upstairs.
Nice.
Sorry. Yeah, he's still like 17 years old. I asked does it look aggressive or is it just kind of standing there?
Oh no. It's aggressive. It's looking right at you and it's drooling a little.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And my speed is probably my speed's actually okay. So
You
I'm
can fly
going
at least.
to 1, 2, 3. I'm heading for the water.
Okay.
And Starry Wisp is 60 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to Starry Wisp him.
Okay. How high up are you off the ground, just to let me know?
About 10 feet. Like biting height.
Yep. Okay.
I'm guessing an 8 probably misses.
8 is going to miss.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to Bardic Inspiration Suzans.
Okay.
And that is all.
Perfect. Abe, you're so lucky you're not within 30 feet because I can't pounce now. Were you raging or no?
Yeah.
What's your rage look like? This is the first time we've seen it.
I think you kind of notice this ethereal like theme come around Zion, and he gets that infamous red eye shine as he kind of fluffs like a cat that gets spooked.
Nice. Is a 23 going to hit you, sir?
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Since you're raging, you're taking half of 16, so you're taking 8 damage, sir. As this thing comes down and just tries to chomp and eat your head off. But thankfully, it's only got 1 attack. Suzans.
Guiding bolt.
Ooh.
Whoosh. Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
20 points of damage.
Eesh. Right off the bat.
I'm like,
Ooh.
I don't like the look of you.
Oh, and just as a reminder, if you're in on the GM mode, switch to player mode at some point.
Yes, I forgot.
I did too.
Perfect.
Yeah. And the next attack has advantage.
Cool. Are you moving? Or are you staying there?
I'm staying put because that's a big fucking wizard.
It is massive. Perfect. All right. Whoops. Well, on my go, we have a problem. Come on. Because from the bush to the side comes out something a little bit more smaller than the Allosaurus. And even though you guys don't know what an Allosaurus is, a little bit smaller. But it rolled a little bit better than me and has a better dex score. And it was hiding. I'll show you the icon just because a Velociraptor in a hat with a gun is just funny.
It's from Jurassic World.
Yeah. Like, any cute. But anyway, it gets to go first. And it sees Suzans there, who just lit up something really, really, really shiny. And it's a clever girl. 20 to hit you? A 20 to hit Suzans?
Yes.
Okay. For a whole 3 damage.
Cool.
From a claw attack.
3 damage.
I rolled a 1 plus 2.
Lovely.
Yeah. But now I can go. And I have advantage on this, so I will do a firebolt with advantage. And a 13 just hits the Allosaurus. Wow. That was horrible with advantage. Yeah. It was a 6 and a 7 I rolled. A hit is a hit. 4. How much damage is Fiddix gonna do? Ooh, 8 points of fire damage. And he's going to... I help! He's going to flank the Velociraptor. Kale! All sorts of weird things are going on, but...
Oh, you got the little one. And I will begin to slowly make my way up towards this guy.
Okay.
As I do, I kind of stack my little walking stick on the ground and cast Shalalalali.
Nice.
And as I get closer, I'm going to kind of put my hand on his back and go, try scratching his belly. That might calm him. And I'm going to give him the... Is that... Yeah, that's a bonus action. So I'm going to give him the help action here for his attack. Unless he actually is going to try and scratch his belly, which is fine too. That's it. That's my turn.
Zion! That hurt. Not as much as it probably should have, but that hurt.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I will take that advice, and I am going to use my claw.
You have advantage.
Try to scratch his belly. That's a
26
dirty 20.
good. Yeah.
So, whoops, that was the wrong one. Let's try that again.
1-5 claw.
So
damage.
that's actually 12 points of damage with 2 from
With
my
the
bonus, rage bonus.
Ooh.
Nice.
And as bonus action, I am going to extend rage.
All right. You attack.
Yeah,
so
that's
you still
it.
get rage anyway, but that's fine.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
might,
Playing the harp.
depending on your claw attack, have a bonus action for an unarmed strike or something. I don't know
Yeah.
which feature you're using.
All right. Kira.
Oh yeah, actually.
Nope, sorry. Back to
Nope,
Zion.
nope.
Okay, Kira.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
The big creature looks horrible right now after some sort of magic from Suzans and a nice claw across the gut. And a little bit of fire.
And the smaller one?
Looks fine.
Let's see. Always want to try this, but I never go with it. Okay, so the one that's smaller. Oh, what's the range on it? Oh, 60 feet. Good, I'm good. The one that's smaller, I would like to try Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, that's always fun. Is that a wisdom save?
It is a
Or
wisdom
charisma?
save, sorry.
Wisdom. Okay.
A 14.
How wise. Okay. 10.
10. That is a fail. Okay.
That is a fail.
So, that is 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Which is only 2. But
Okay.
I have the disadvantage on their next attack roll it makes.
Okay.
And I say, your mama was a snowblower. I actually have a jar of bardic insults and another one of bardic inspiration, but they're currently in storage because I don't have a home right now.
Nice. Gotcha. Well, this thing might as well chomp on Zion a little bit more. I'm assuming an 11's not going to do it, though.
No.
No.
Sweet.
2d4 plus 2d10 plus 4 could be a lot of damage. Nope, we miss. Suzans! Looks like whatever you did to that creature, you didn't like it. Seems to work.
Oh, excellent.
But you have something in front of you that's trying to chew your face off.
I do. So, the one in front of me, please can I have a... It's probably going to be fine. But can I have a con save, please, for inflict wounds?
17.
No,
I rolled a 16 plus 1.
save. Oh, it's still half as much damage.
Half? Okay.
Sweet.
So,
So 5.
5
Ooh, not happy. Screeches at you and like... You can tell it wants to eat you even more now. But it is looking... bleh. Anything else?
Nope, that
Okay.
is everything.
Okay. It's gonna try and bite you back. But a 9's gonna miss.
Yes, that will miss.
Okay. Fiddix is gonna look at you and go, well, I don't know what this is, but we'll try it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Do I have anything other than a spell, which at this close is gonna be at disadvantage? I'll just straight roll because I have... Okay, that's fine. We'll do straight roll. Ooh. He's right up close and he tries to throw another little bit of fire, but he misses with a 10. Kale!
Let's see if I can help you find the sweet spot. And he taps his staff again, ignites his blood right, and if that gives me flanking, I'll swing at advantage. Say 22 to hit.
22 will hit. And what does your blood right look like? First time they're seeing it.
It's a good question. The kind of staff just starts to give this soft glow. Kind of goes blurry. It's difficult to see unless you're being smacked with it.
Gotcha.
It's showing me 2 damages. That's interesting. I don't know why it's showing 2, but it should just be the 9 plus the 4.
Okay.
So 13. And I topple him over.
Okay.
I believe.
Well, it had 11 health, so tell me how you kill
it. I sweep his legs out from under him until, well, trying to help Zion scratch him in just the right spot. So it would be non-lethal damage, and he just maybe hits his head on a rock or something. Whoopsie daisies.
Yeah. You see this creature lit up and clawed, some sort of fire damage. Just get tripped and go smack on the rock right beside him and stays still. Anything else for Kale?
Nope, that's it for me.
Zion!
Okay.
You got a dead creature in front of you. But you do hear sounds of combat behind you.
That will work.
Oh,
And let's not do that.
no.
There we go. And everybody sees Zion reach behind him and take his great axe out, and is going to try to decapitate this strange-looking creature
Awesome.
for a 12.
12 misses, sir.
And
He's a
actually,
little
you know
wily
what?
one. Yep.
I am going to spend a luck point to re-roll
And that works too.
to give myself advantage.
Okay.
So let me
He's
try
technically
that
flanked.
again.
So, sorry, he's technically flanked. So he's not flanked by you, but he's still flanked. In my games, that's enough for you to get flanking. So you could re-roll the first one anyway.
Oh, God damn it. I got the same thing.
Yeah. You did. Now you could burn
okay.
your luck if you wanted.
Okay. One more time. Not a 6.
There you go.
24.
That's
All
better.
right. God, I got a 1 on a 12.
That's okay. It had 7 health left. How do you kill it?
Yeah, like I said, you see Zion take his great axe and just give it a big two-handed swing, and the head of this strange creature falls to the ground, and his hat goes rolling off into the bushes.
Love it. As this happens and this thing topples, Kira, can I have a deck save, please?
Absolutely.
As something underneath you has finally noticed you and is jumping up to eat you. Okay.
That's only a 4.
Okay, that's not enough. Some sort of fish comes up, and you're lucky. I rolled double once. You take 2 piercing damage from some sort of fish with lots of little teeth that's trying to gnaw at your feet. And then as soon as the blood starts dripping from that little wound into the water underneath you, you see about 30 more start coming this way.
I kick my feet at it as it comes up at me. What?
Piranha are so much fun.
Slimy.
You okay over there?
So are you going to stay there? That's all I want to know, because it's your turn.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go over to here.
Okay.
Like, there's nowhere safe to stand.
Yeah.
And
Well,
did you say
that'll put
we
us
took
into
out
combat. You did.
We didn't put an X over the other guy.
I see an X on both.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I don't see it.
So maybe you need to refresh.
I'll come over to here, and I'm going to look at the Allosaurus. I'll go, whoa, that is huge. And then I'd like to look at, like, the tree line.
Yeah, perception rolls, please.
Boy, my rules today.
Everyone
I
can.
don't think
Well, that's an at 20 for Fiddix. Of course he gets it now.
Climb across the Allosaurus and close his eyes. Make a perception roll.
I'll say, I don't see anything else in the trees, but there's definitely baddies in the water.
Does anyone have a passive perception of 15 or more?
16.
16? Okay. Kale, you'd be the only one with your passive to realize that whatever creature had destroyed the ship, like, it's about 300 feet away to the right here, so it's still fairly close to you guys, is in the middle of combat with the other bigger ship, and it looks like around now it's running back into the water. It looks like it's about half the size of the ship itself, has a big ass fin on the top, and it looks like some sort of water land-based creature that destroyed one ship and ran back into the sea from the other crew.
I will point to it with my walking stick. we should maybe figure out how to avoid that before we put our turtle back in.
Right. Fiddix at this point with a nat 20. He's just going to look around and go, nothing's coming our way, you guys. Wow, that was, we didn't die.
I like that part.
Hmm.
That was something. Everyone okay? Anyone need healing? I got a little bit.
I'm okay for now, but thank you.
Zion, are you good? You look like he tried to eat you.
He did, but not too bad.
Okay.
The fur
Anyone know what
stuck
the
in
hell
his-
these are?
The big fucking lizards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is all I know. Sorry.
Well, they don't seem to have pockets.
Pockets.
Was it
Okay.
Do lizards wear hats?
It doesn't have a hat, right? That's just a better token. I don't think so. Well, you probably could. So, yes. Huh. Well, with all the things going around here, I don't really think we should be sticking to the beach. Do you?
No, there
I
was
was just
definitely
about-
some sharp teeth. Sharp teeth in the
Okay.
water.
Kira, can you go
Well,
high and see what else is around us?
Came out of the jungle.
These ones did. That one came out of the water, though. The one that just ran back in. And that ship is destroyed.
Yeah, I'll fly a little higher and see if I can see like through the trees at all.
Perception with advantage because you're getting height. Okay. And 18's enough to be able to tell from where you currently are now that you're getting up top. I don't know if you saw the actual picture I put in Discord, but I'll move you guys over to the first island that we're currently on. So from where you currently are, you'd be able to tell, like, off in the distance, this place is massive. So, like, you wouldn't be able to see the desert from where you are. You'd be able to see definitely the volcano to your left with the 4 obelisks surrounding. You'd be able to see the redwoods, the mountains, and pretty much, like, swampland in front of you and a little bit of, like, hilly fields to the back. But even from there, you'd be able to tell that this place is alive with a lot of creatures. And even some that are currently flying high above you.
Whoa! So I'm gonna get down as fast as I can without hurting myself.
Okay. Good idea.
And I'll go back to sorry, who was it that said, Kira, can you see up high?
Fiddix.
Fiddix. So I'm gonna go back to Fiddix and I'm gonna say, whoa, there's a lot of creatures on this island, and like some flying, and I think I saw some movement in the water, like and lots and lots and lots of creatures in the trees, and I'll tell them all about the field and like the kind of the topography that I thought.
You'd all definitely hear from the water, and you'd be able to see a couple of those big fin creatures slowly coming back towards the beach. And from the right, another massive roar from a creature that kind of looks like the Allosaurus the one that you killed, but this one's like more heavier, bulkier, and about twice as big, going against the other ship. What would you like to do?
Should we go in the opposite direction?
The opposite
I'd like to-
direction would be into the woods.
I think that would be most appropriate. Head away from and kind of nods towards whatever's going on over there. From that.
Okay, I'll follow you guys.
Excellent. Everyone's running into the woods? Perfect. Can I have... Did you guys want to go stealthily? I know I have Fiddix here I could play, but I'm asking you guys first.
Not unless somebody suggests it.
I'm just going to stay close.
We could do it quietly. Maybe not exactly stealthy, but I think we should at least try and be quiet.
So not a full run, but a slow jog. Perfect. Who's in front?
I think Zion.
Okay. Oh, Fiddix at the back. Kind of like trying to make sure Kale is quick enough. I'm gonna like push him along if he needs encouragement. Perfect.
Yeah,
right.
he's there talking to Kira. So, what did the island look like? What did you see?
I'll tell you what you saw, what she saw. Kira, you would have saw definitely a lot of movement on the ground. Hard to tell if it was like a lot of teeth or not, but you did see a bunch of creatures that were not moving quick. They were kind of like moving slow. A couple were just like eating trees and plants. Far off into the distance, you would have saw a little bit of movement in the swamp areas. There's also definitely creatures that are taller than the trees with long, slender necks. Their bodies are about twice the size of most of the ships themselves. They're standing about 120 feet tall from ground to tip. They were moving quick though, and they're way off in the distance.
Some had scales and some had feathers, and just lots and lots of them.
Well, that's all fine, but what about the island itself? What shape was it?
There was a
any
field,
cliffs or mountains?
there was some hills, and there was a big field, and there was some palm trees, and I tell them what I saw.
And the massive 4 obelisks hanging out in the sky.
Yeah, those
A red one, a blue one, a yellow one, and a green one.
Yep, he'll just keep pestering you, trying to get specifics and details until either you stop answering or somebody tells him to shut up.
And she inexhaustibly keeps answering stuff with like more and more excitement and louder until like someone tells her to shut up.
It's pretty much let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna leave.
That's like 60 feet tall.
More than that. Everyone move. Let's get in a little, huddle up.
I suggest we be a little bit quieter.
A bit. Okay, I'll take stealth rolls, seeing as it has been asked.
Well, I meant that as in response to like the voices getting louder and louder, be like,
yeah,
inside voice.
I got a nat 20 for a 23.
Okay.
No.
I'm a 13 because walking slow makes you naturally quiet.
Sure does.
I'm talking loud, so I voluntarily rolled with disadvantage for.
Okay. For the most part, we're doing not bad. Fiddix got a 19. Okay, our average is pretty good compared to most of the passives from these creatures. So we all get up in here, follow the path. It looks like it's a fairly worn path. Since Zion's in the lead, can you give me a survival roll, please?
Gladly. Because I'm actually proficient in survival.
Yeah, me too.
18.
Beautiful. 18's enough to be able to tell as you are walking down the path, there are definitely lots of tracks, and some of the footprints are like, this is a hard-worn path. Like, this is stone, dirt. It goes from sand to pretty much dirt and forest floor almost immediately. But you'd be able to tell that with an 18, this place gets a lot of rain. You see hunting trails left, right, and center coming in here. Some are big, some are small. You're seeing a lot of downed trees that look like some of the creatures here just run through the tree as if the tree's just not there. But there is a trail that kind of leads up into, like, we're going to hit a fork soon. One area is going to go towards a nicer area, and the other is going to go towards swamplands.
Hmm.
Do we want to go in the swampy area, or do we want to stick to like grassy plain, or where are we going?
Yeah, it's either swamps or open field.
What's the plan here?
Adventure.
Well, I think we have.
What's the goal?
I think we have to head towards those obelisks. Got to check those out because those seem even stranger than this island.
I am curious, but I think only one of us can get up there.
I look around like, who's that? Go, oh, me. Oh, you want me to go up and look?
Let's get there first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put you guys on the main map of this place. So,
I think we should have some sort of goal.
after about 10 minutes, you don't actually move a lot. Like, this place is massive. But you get to a point where you'd see a bunch of, like, hills in the distance, swamp pretty much in front of you, and there's also hills to the left. The main area that you'd be able to see, eventually it's nicer up in this area, but it's still going to be, to get anywhere off where we currently are near the beach, you're looking, give me a quick, be the best here. Give me a straight nature roll as you're up top. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant me.
Yeah, I did mean you. Yes. Because you're flying up and taking a look around. Compared to where you currently left on Aethermore, the other island, Aethermore is like going from one side of the island to the other on foot is about 5 days travel. It'd take you well over a week to get to the other end of the island here. So anywhere you go currently, like you're pushing about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, time-wise from when you left, anyway. It's going to be rough going no matter where you go. So it's going to be slow going because you don't know the area. And yeah, there's lots of things in front of you as you keep going. But so far, nothing seems to be bothering you. But this place is big, and getting anywhere is going to take you almost a half a day.
Well, if there's something dangerous, I'd like to be able to see it coming at me. So let's stick to the grass if we can.
Yeah.
Is that in the direction of one of those floaty things?
All depends if you want to go towards the mountain or the redwoods. They're the two closest. Mountains look cold. Redwoods are, well, forest. The closest one would be the one in the redwoods. The green one.
I'd say.
Yep, so it is going out the fork that leads to flat open ground take us to that one, or does it take us somewhere else, is my question.
There is one that will take you out that way, yes. You just got to go through a little bit of the swamp first.
I say let's go that way.
We don't mind a little bit of swamp, do we, guys?
I don't mind a swamp, as long as we don't get attacked.
I'm fine. Whatever. I just want to make this up. Not just wander aimlessly.
All right. So I want survival roll again from Zion, since you're taking the lead, please, sir.
I can help him.
You can help. I'm good with that too.
Yes, please, because that was a nat 1.
That was a horrible roll. Right.
16.
16's much better. All right. So as we all start traversing the swamp, you all are going to notice a sudden change in temperature. It's going to go from a nice breeze coming off the ocean to hot, muggy almost immediately. And you're going to be noticing a lot of movement in the water itself. There is a couple paths that are going to be in front of us. One is going to go along the water edge, which is like pretty much like hard packed pebble. And then there's just a trail going through the actual swamp itself that kind of looks like most trees that you're going to find in a swamp. Most of them look like they have been, well, they're waterlogged for the most part, but the canopy itself's 20 feet tall, so it's not as bad here. I don't know where you guys want to go. Do you want to follow the water or go through the path?
Don't so much swim, so maybe we go around it.
So stay away from the water? Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't know
okay.
if those shark teeth may be in
No.
there as well.
Yeah, weird. This place is, it's getting hot. All right. Well, you guys are much taller than some of us, so let's head that way, I guess. So along the way, can I have nature rolls from everyone, please? I'll do one for Fiddix too. Ooh, 24. Okay. 17, 11. Okay.
I have advantage for Bay, Fiends, Undead. I assume
Okay.
you're the 7.
All right. Yeah, no Fae, Fiend, or Undead here at all. I got 23. So Suzans and Fiddix are the only ones that are going to really notice a lot of difference in here. You'd be able to tell, Suzans, that most species here you've never seen before. These are all trees they're similar, but a little bit different. Some of them, some of the trees themselves kind of look not like they're made out of wood. Some of them have like a mushroom texture to them, like a fungal base more than a wood base. There's still a lot of both, but almost everything here is very like fibrous. So we'd be able to tell that you could probably use most of the leaves from almost anything here to craft stuff. They'd be good for like making rope. They'd be good for making a whole bunch of stuff. They look really, really tough. But none of the flowers and none of the fruits that you see or berries along the way, none of this looks like anything we've had before anywhere. Similar, but completely different.
I pick up a berry and eat it.
I would
Okay. Give me...
It's very tart and it's nice. And,
okay.
my tongue is a little bit numb, though.
You describe to me what it looks like.
It's
you grabbed it.
bright red and shiny and a little bit purple on one end.
Yeah. No issue. I don't need a con save from that. That is a tasty berry.
It's
Looks to be a
tingly on
couple
my
hundred
tongue.
on there. Yeah.
You guys, they're really good. I take
And
like 3 more.
You'd be able to tell, like, it's got a lot of water content in them, and you don't really feel thirsty after eating it.
They're juicy, guys. Come on, try them.
Especially for someone your size. They're about the size of your hand. They look like an apple to you, but they're definitely just like a grape for the rest of them.
I eat 3, and then later on tonight, like while we're camping, definitely going to get like a bout of diarrhea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Suzans makes a mental note to prepare purify food and water tomorrow.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks pretty tasty, tasted good. No adverse reactions so far, anyway. You'd also start to see, like, in a few areas, a bunch of, like, purple and pink colored flowers that you've never seen before. They kind of look like tulip, not tulips, like a lotus plant, like a lotus flower, like a lotus bloom. Like fields of them. But most of them are near the water, not in the woods.
Oh, guys, those though, maybe don't eat those. They look kind of like a lotus, and we have lotuses in the Fey realm, and sometimes they're a little bit like mind bendy.
So, as we start going up, and did anyone else want to grab any of the berries, or how much did you want to grab? Like, the plant itself had about 100 on them. Fiddix is probably grabbing a few for later, just to see what they are.
I'll put a couple in my backpack.
Okay.
I will probably grab a few.
Okay.
Grab a handful or so.
Okay. Perfect.
My alchemist tools should let me identify if they're toxic or not. So that would be a
21.
Well, it says DC 15 in the tools. So the first one would be for the berries. The second one would be for the lotus. So I probably don't know if the lotus is if there's any harm in it. But the first one I should know.
Okay. If you're going for the lotuses, though, you're going to be near the water. I just need to know if you're actually going to go near the water.
Well, I can go near the water. I just can't go in it, so that's fine. But yeah, the first one would be for the berries. So
yeah, berries look definitely. You'd be able to tell, like, as soon as you guys are there. There's definitely other bushes around that look similar, and they've been picked clean. So definitely looks like at least something has been eating them. You don't see anything dead around. Yeah,
it's not poisonous, not toxic.
No. The flowers themselves, they look similar to things that you've seen people use to create potions and stuff with, but without actually taking the time to do anything else. They do look to be, they're quite healthy. Your passive perception near you, though, you'd start to see a little bit of movement in around you as you get near them, and you see something that, well, it's a lot bigger than it should be. You see, like, a massive, gigantic toad or a frog. Like, it's 3 Kiras in size. It looks like Kira could probably even...
My unit of measurement now.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 Kiras, and it looks like Fiddix could probably, like, sit on it and ride it like a dog. Like, it's giant dog size, and it's a frog.
Yeah,
and it's
I
just
see it.
Swimming in the water.
Really that worried about it.
Okay.
Kind of look at the lotus. It seems like it's probably okay, but I don't really know it, so I'll trust Kira on it. Probably get lost for a moment just watching the frog curiously until I start to fall behind, and then I'll turn around and attempt to catch up.
Okay. All right. Well, as soon as you leave, your passive would also catch some sort of massive swarm of insects coming towards you.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's for a humanoid. Okay, I can't do that.
I hope none of you have soft skin.
And as soon as you start moving, they all come towards you, sir. What would you like to do? Run towards the group, or are you going to fight yourself?
I don't run. How big are they? Actually, that worried that they're gonna. Well, I guess you told me, so maybe
Yeah.
I'm worried they're gonna attack me.
They definitely seen you and are heading towards you where they're flying somewhere else before.
Yeah, I got thick skin. I'm really not that worried, so I'll just stroll
Okay.
along like it's not a big deal.
Okay. That works for me then. All right. Well, the rest of you start to hear a lot of buzzing. And Kale, does a 17 hit you?
It does. It definitely
Okay.
does.
You definitely hear and see whatever this thing is coming at you, and as it gets closer and closer and closer, it looks like a swarm of like mosquitoes the size of your hand. And I will have you roll initiative, please, as you take 6 poison damage.
Okay.
And the rest of you hear and see this massive swarm basically attack Kale completely. They're swarming most of him right now. So let's roll initiative.
8.
I'll put us back on the other map. We'll just use the other map. Just so our character tokens are there. I'll put combat music back on. Because I can. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. Nope. Right,
Sorry, we're supposed to be back on the...
Did I not move everyone over? Oh, sorry.
No.
There we go. My bad. I moved myself and I didn't move everybody else.
Just doing a little refresh.
So an 8. Okay.
There we go. I see me now.
Alright. I'll roll initiative. Oh, of course. Sure. I'm just going to use the dead raptor.
The dead raptor.
Yeah.
And you said I took 7 poison?
It was 6 or 7 poison, yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, rolled a nat 20 for their initiative. So that was its
great.
surprise attack. Does a 14 hit you, Kale?
Nope.
Alright, Zion. He's about, I'd say, 40 feet away from you.
They let me get that
40
far.
feet, huh?
All right.
Yeah, you guys were off the path. Going the other path, yeah.
I didn't
40
realize
feet's not that
quite
far.
that far.
It's up to you guys.
Farther
I
than
wouldn't have
mine.
let him get that far. I'd have been,
Okay.
I guess, probably halfway between them both. Sort of
I'm
keeping
okay
an
with
eye.
Well, I'll move, yeah. We'll just have Kale and that beside each other. We'll say you're near the water there.
It's just one bug? Okay.
Yeah, it's just one swarm.
Oh, swarm.
Yep.
All right.
Swarm of insects. Well, creatures, but yes. So Zion, what would you like to do, Abe?
All right, we are gonna. After seeing these attack my friend, bonus action rage. Get out of my way. Thank you. Boom. And then All right, so if this is where we are, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5. So we get the flanking bonus. And we will take a big swing with our great axe for a 19.
Yep. They're a bunch of books.
Again, that's the wrong one. Hey, that's a better. It's 15.
It is. But as you swing it, it looks like it should do a lot of damage, but you only get a few of the bugs out of there. Choice of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance for swarms.
Well. That makes sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
No, I think, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Fiddix is going to kind of move where he can see something and go, I hope I don't hurt you. I hope I don't hit you. And I'm going to do, you've seen him do it before. I got to get a little closer. And the thing he did to like turn his heater on, he's going to do a jolt. Or at least try to. Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. So his little thing he's got minimum damage, Brandon. Come on. 1 lightning damage. Ridiculous. Alright, my thing's not working. You try it. Kara. Kara. This swarm is bigger than you.
Yep. And it's the dead Velociraptor.
Good.
So
yeah, I'll get rid of the Allosaurus.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over to here so I can see it better, but I'm not going over the damn water again. And I want to hit it with Fairy Fire.
Ooh, deck save. Okay. That's going to hit
14.
all of them. Yeah, that's going to hit Zion and Kale, too.
I think it's creatures she
Can you choose?
chooses.
Okay.
Yep.
Couldn't remember. 5. I thought it was everybody.
There we go. Oh, that only gave... I was trying to do that. There we go. There's the definition. Yeah. So they all get lit up in pretty pink, sparkly light.
It does say each.
It says
Yeah.
blue green.
It's everybody.
That's fun. We can glow. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
So deck save from Kale and Zion, please.
Oh no, but that gives advantage. Oh no, what have I done?
Sure does. Yep.
No.
Well, Zion
I
saved
am
at least.
so good at deck saves. Watch me dance. Hey,
Yeah,
that's actually not bad.
Still
16
failed.
passes, only 12 doesn't pass. Oh man, crap. I'm sorry, buddy.
Don't be.
You look very pretty in pink though. And then I'm gonna give Kale Bardic Inspiration to try to undo the
Nice.
damage. There, that is it. I sprinkle fairy dust around.
Now I glow twice.
No, you glow twice. Alright, 20-foot cube. Cool. Go there. And let's put that to the back. Perfect. Suzans.
Holiday. Kind of
Oh, dead. Wisdom
saving throw.
save. Probably not. With a -2. So that's a 0.
No,
The 2.
it's damaged. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Ooh. How do you want to destroy this swarm with 11 hit points left?
I got a bell. I'll find a little bell and I'll just rig it and some sort of arcane words, and then you just see this sonic wave and it just shakes them out of the ground and they just go on the floor.
Plop, 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 plop. You'd be able to tell in this swarm there's about 100 of them?
Oh, Jesus.
But as soon as they
Uh,
go down, a few of them landing in the water, and the water starts to churn, and looks like there's other things that are in the water that are starting to feed on all these insects.
look at the frog with that kind of sorry expression that we wrecked his dinner.
It's actually the frogs that are eating most of it. There's a couple under the water that are in the middle of lapping them up with their tongues that are much larger than you.
I should probably make some bug repellent later. These ones got big mouths.
But I will take nature rolls from everybody as about 30 of them land on the ground right now. 14 for Fiddix. Okay. Fiddix, okay, wow.
The big fluffy barbarian doesn't care about nature.
No, I got a +6, so choice of intelligence base. Fiddix is really the only one who's able to tell that there's some good chitin on these things that you could probably harvest and use for something. Looks like it's got a really hard outer shell. So he's going to start scooping a few of the guts out of them and keeping the shells to do something with later.
If he is busy, I will...
He's thinking of eating them too, but yeah.
Look around for things to make bug repellent with.
There's definitely mud.
Oh. I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, right now, mud would be the only thing around you that might work, unless big rocks would work the same. Yeah.
Deterrent than
kind of.
So I go up to him. I say, "What are you looking for?"
To me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're poking around in the mud. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna make that bug repellent maybe if he's eating.
Oh, here. And I pull out of my pack a little pink bottle, and I start spritzing you with it. It's perfume. This might work here.
Sure.
Is my perfume
I'm
effective
gonna
at all?
roll a 14 and assume that it's going to attract bugs, but I will look at her and try to hold it together with a smile. Thanks.
You smell pretty too.
Kind of smells it. Well, he can't really blush, but the smell turns real for a moment.
As you guys are doing that, from the... Come on. Oh, stop doing this for me, please. Out of the water near you, you guys see something crawl out of it. That is not a frog, but it currently has a frog in its mouth that it is chewing on. And this creature is something most people have seen before. Come on. You've heard of them at least. It is a crocodile that emerges from the water in front of everybody. And is in the middle of chewing on a lovely frog. So, I'm going to say we did not get out of combat, but we are still in combat. 1 second here. And roll initiative for it. Yeah. That was the wrong button, Brandon. Excellent. And with it in its mouth, Zion, you're the first one to notice it.
Well, good. Zion to put himself in between it and Fiddix, and try to smack with the great axe. 15.
Oh. 15 will hit, sir.
So that is. Oh, I forgot to add my +2 to that for rage with the last one. So that's 17. 17 damage.
You guys see Kale Zion run up and almost carve this thing in half. It is not looking happy, sir. Did you rage again or no? Your rage would have dropped for the first combat. It's been longer than a minute. Yeah.
We were never
Well,
out
I
of
did at
initiative.
the beginning. Okay, so.
Yeah, it's been at least like 15 minutes since you guys got off the beach the first time.
Oh.
We fought the swarm.
Did you rage then? I can't remember.
Yeah,
oh, you did? Okay, then you're fine then. You're still raging. I'm good. Okay, sorry. I didn't hear you say raging.
And now, and I forgot to mention, since I hit with that attack, the alligator has disadvantage on any attack that is not me.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's attacking you anyway.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. You almost you bloodied it immediately. It's just a regular crocodile. Anything else for Zion before it gets a fun bite on you? Okay.
Nope.
Perfect. 14 to hit you as it tries to bite your ankles. Perfect.
Beats it.
You are taking 9 piercing, reduced to 4, and you are grappled. On your next turn, you can try to get out of the grapple, because this one is immediate. Fiddix is just looking around going, there's so many things here that's trying to kill us. But it's water-based. I'm going to hit it with fire. Well, he's actually going to hit it this time with a 22. And toss a little bit of fire. Okay, that's actually going to do pretty good.
Nice.
Takes 5 fire damage. This thing, he's pretty much like saying, I hope I didn't burn you, Zion. I'm doing my best. Kira.
Okay. I'm going to try Starry Wisp again, even though it failed so horribly the first time I tried it.
Okay.
And it is 60 feet, so I am good. But I'm going to move over here a little bit for a better shot.
Okay.
Ooh! A roll that doesn't suck.
Beautiful.
Right?
Yep.
So I pull out of my chest this little wisp of light, and it's bright white but a little pinkish, and I fling it at it, and it hits it bonk right on the nose, so I boop it for 1 damage.
1 damage.
One radiant damage.
2, I thought. Yeah, I see 2.
Yeah,
I see 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a radiant
that's
critical, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Suzans!
So boop.
Still got a bell, so she's gonna hold the dead.
Wisdom save. Beautiful.
Bing.
With a +0, I rolled a 14.
Yes. So that is nothing.
Beautiful.
That's me.
Okay.
I have nothing more.
Vorntal. Kale. You
I
got
will
something that's
walk
another
over.
reptile.
I'll walk over
Uh-huh.
and I'll smack him on the head.
Go to sleep.
Probably not. I assume
Not at the
my
moment.
bardic inspiration can't help that, so that'll be that. I think there's enough here that will probably eat you. Maybe don't go jumping into their mouths.
Okay.
Anything else for Kale?
Nope, that was my
Alright.
words of wisdom to Zion. Cisco.
Beautiful. All right. Zion, you could probably kill it now. Doesn't have a lot left.
$16.
16 will hit. It's got 6 health. How do you kill
I
it, sir?
doubled that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I lift up my great axe and bring it down, and want to go for his head, but instead of go for his tail, chop off his tail, and he just sits there bleeding.
Okay. Love it. So, as
Leave a trail of food everywhere. Pretty sure bigger things will keep coming.
So, as
Well-
you're sorry, go for it.
No, I am going to take his tail. I'm a little hungry, right? And Zion just reaches down, picks up his tail, and puts it in his pack.
Perfect. Right. Fiddix is going to look around you guys and goes, okay. Well, this has been a first good 20 minutes, right? We're live. We're doing good. Are you okay? There, Zion. Can I heal you now?
Yeah, I could use a little.
Yeah? Okay.
A little.
Come on over here. This might hurt a little, but it will cauterize the wounds. And he's just going to come out and he's going to grab like what looks to be some sort of tools that he's got. It's going to spark a little, and he's going to cauterize your wounds and give you, well, not bad, 12 points of healing with the cure wounds.
I think as he does that, you smell a bit of singed fur. Actually, that actually puts me back at full.
I walk over to the singed fur and take a whiff. That might work.
Fur will grow back, don't worry. Just might take a little bit longer. Can I have perception rolls from everybody, please? Should.
What kind of rolls?
Perception, please.
Perception. Unlike my hearing perception.
Cat, I'm not very
And-
perceptive.
It's a
And I'm
3.
back at perception.
I'll take your passive for this one, Kale. I need 16 or above. So, after your third combat in the last 20 minutes to half an hour, you definitely feel where you currently are a calming area, just an aura of calm in your general area, in the vicinity. And the water kind of stills, the frog's dead, the crocodile's dead, the swarm's dead. You don't sense a lot of other things in around you at the moment. And then
Maybe I'm wrong. If you
Then- Sorry.
kill enough things, everything runs away.
And then, like, the trees stop moving a little bit, the wind slows and dies down, and a massive white beam of light from the sky in about a 60-foot radius just lights up the entire ground underneath you all. And you see something from the sky being slowly lowered down on top of everybody. What's that? Should we stay here? What
I think
is
we
that?
should go. I think we need to get out of here.
It's pretty.
What is that?
It is very
I don't
pretty.
know.
Is that what happened to your sky?
No. No, that's different.
And you guys just start to hear like a low hum of it coming down.
Time to go. I think it's time to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys,
I don't want to die.
yeah. So running back towards the
What's
path
my
where
bardic inspiration? Was that a D4?
we have a bard.
Let's see.
Right, we do. Sorry, should be a
the
D6.
one
I think.
D6. Yep, it's a D6.
Sorry, I forgot Kira's the bard.
D6. That's okay. Reroll that. Investigation of 18. What's the humming sound?
The humming sound is coming from whatever is currently dropping down. It kind of looks like it's coming down pretty quick, but it kind of looks like some sort of metal crate.
And whatever is sending it down is making the ground glow?
No, yeah, whatever it is, that doesn't look like there's any rope or cable attached to it. It looks like it's being lowered down by something.
And it's from one of the things that we were walking to?
No, this is just a random light that appeared in the sky on top
Just
of
a
where you
random
killed.
light
Yep.
that appeared, and it's lowering some sort of metal crate.
Correct.
And the things in the sky were metal?
The obelisks were, kind of like, they're like a type of metal you've never seen before. Each have a different color. It's almost like a big, it's kind of hard to tell what they are until you get close up to it, but those things are like massive.
Yeah.
They're bigger than any skyscraper, like any type of like building you've seen. They're like almost the size of the mountain, just staying in the sky.
Like it's related to the floaty things. And he'll wave the guys forward and not hide with them. Just continue to walk towards it.
Okay.
Wherever it's falling.
It's pretty much falling right on top of you guys, and after about a minute, this thing, whatever it is, lands, and then the light goes away, and you are left with a metal box it's about like 5 by 5, pretty much a square. And it's got a door.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it look like it is locked?
Nope.
Zion's going to just open it up.
Can I have everybody roll me a d6 to see what our loot crate is?
Yeah, loot crate.
Loot crate.
Yeah.
Great.
If you ever played Ark Survival Evolved, you get loot crates every now and then that drop out of the sky.
Yeah, the gamer in me knows what it is. Is absolutely freaked out.
Yep. The funny part, like I told Charlotte earlier, in Ark, all the loot crates are the exact same item color as all the magic items in D&D. So a white one's going to be common, a green one's going to be uncommon, blue, yellow for legendary, red for artifacts. So they get harder and harder, but because we're low level, you get common. So I'll roll a d6 for Fiddix here. Roll a 2 for Fiddix. All right.
So we want to stay here until we get the red ones. Got it.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I don't know if we're going to hit the red ones in this island because I'd be having to toss CR20s at you. And we ain't going to be that high level by the time we're done this island. Unless we really want to stay here that long. But there will be some eventually. Then if we decide to try and go for it, that'll be a fun challenge. All right. So as soon as the door opens, there is a pile of stuff, and each thing has, oddly enough, everyone has a bag with your name on it.
That's
just
not
a sack.
creepy at all.
With your name on it.
Ooh, what color?
It's just a standard burlap bag.
Well,
Doesn't look
it could
well
be
made.
creepy.
Who wants to pick
I
up
will
theirs
pick up-
first?
Zion will.
Okay.
pick up
Zion,
mine.
you rolled a
Pick one.
6. Zion, inside your bag are 2 vials of red liquid that say common healing potion attached to it. So you can add 2 common healing potions to your inventory. The sack pretty much disintegrates as soon as you touch it. Kira.
So that would just be just be potion of healing, right?
Yeah, 2 potions of healing. Yep. Kira, your bag is like bigger than you, but inside of it are items tailored to your size, oddly enough.
Presents.
You get a
Rip the bag.
sling with 20 stones for ammo.
Ooh.
Suzans with a 2. When you open up yours, you have 50 feet of hempen rope and a grappling hook. The rope kind of looks like it's made out of the same, all the plants that you've been seeing around. Kind of looks like the rope's made out of the local flora. Kale. Oh, neat. You get a basic adventurer's backpack.
Like an explorer's pack, or
Yeah, we'll go explorer's pack. So it'll have like a bedroll, tinderbox, mist kit, pretty much all the necessities. So an extra backpack. And I rolled a 2, I believe. Also, we almost rolled everything. Was it a 2 I rolled? Let me go to my rolls. Yes, I got a 2.
Yes.
I also got the same as Suzan's. I got a grappling hook with hemp and rope. And as soon as we all pick our stuff, the metal box just disappears.
Whoa.
And we'll go for break.
I don't trust
all
this
right.
place.
Oh, you heard that? Sorry. Oh, I was just saying I'm finally done with this email. I'm good to rejoin.
Okay, perfect.
My grandpa's lawyer.
Gotcha. So, this mystical light comes down and drops us stuff. And then vanishes. Just doesn't get picked back up. It's just gone. What's going on here, guys?
I guess it's as good as mine. I've never been here before.
Did we get a reward? Was that a reward somehow? That feels weird. What's going on here?
This is creepy. We've had our names on it.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Weird.
We gotta get to that obelisk. or tower thing or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, back on the trail, I guess.
Being somewhat a little bit possibly magical-ish myself, like, do I notice anything glowy or sparkly about the stones or anything like that was in with
Give me an
or the
Arcana.
slip? It's very cool and it flings them a long ways.
That's about it.
17?
There's nothing magical at all. It is primitive, but extremely well made. For
Okay.
maybe you could probably get through half the stones before it might break, though. Definitely looks like it's
Okay.
something that's going to be needed to be repaired a lot.
Okay. So it's delicate, just like me.
Yeah, it'll still work. Ish. It's kind of made out of just like wood and not rubber. It kind of looks like some flimsy fiber.
Okay.
It worked though. The stones are nice. They're shiny.
I show it to my lion friend. I say, look what I got. See, isn't it neat?
They got rope and
Yep.
grappling hook. It already had rope. Rope's heavy. And my rope
All
looks
right,
a
where
little
we
better
going?
than this.
Which obelisk are we going to next?
I don't think we made it to one yet.
Oh, I thought that's where the treasure was. Well, let's go.
Right. Weird place. Right. Okay. Well, let's go. So we hit the trail once again, and we are back heading on adventure.
Betrayed to you.
Now that we are back on our lovely trail going in, I'll take survival rolls once again from Zion, with Kale helping, I'm going to assume.
Probably not. Kale
No?
will
Okay.
be going through the backpack, not really paying attention, and
Okay.
moving stuff from one to the other.
Straight roll then for survival.
Well, I did a
Okay, that
stealth.
was-
Why did I do a stealth?
That's fine. What's your bonus for survival?
It's the same.
Same. Okay, perfect. Same roll.
So it would have been, well,
Okay, perfect. I'll have Fiddix help this time too. He's got a +5, but he only rolled an 8. All right. Well, on a good note, a 12 is enough to be able to stay on the path. And as you are on the path, you'd be able to tell, like, as soon as the light came, things kind of settled down, but as soon as the light's gone, everything picked back up just like normal. Wind comes back, things get noisy, things start moving. Yeah, it was something weird, though. But going through the swamp, you don't see or hear anything coming towards you or us, but there are still lots of things. You hear a lot of twig snapping, a lot of roars still coming from the beach. Kind of like sounds like it might be getting close and then goes back off in the distance. There definitely seems to be a lot of activity on the water, though. But in around us, we don't see or hear anything. And eventually, about another 20 minutes, half hour later, we finally emerge from the main swamp corner when we start going up a big hill. When we get to the top of the rise of the big hill, I'll take perception rolls from everybody, please.
I
Don't
seem
see
to
anything.
have an extra backpack. Does anybody
Yeah.
need it?
I got it too.
I got a nat
I got
1.
23.
Suzans. Okay. I don't think I could carry another backpack. Mine's heavy enough as it is with all my crap in it. And I'm not very strong.
What about a mat? I think you call it a bed. Anybody need one of those?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
They usually don't use what? Well, yeah, I got my little hammock, so I'm pretty good. And usually, well, I don't mind sleeping on the dirt. But mind you, if there's weird things here, there might be creepy crawlies in the dirt at night. I don't know what to do. I can make us a little bit of a shelter, though.
Tent.
Okay, good. I can make a little bit of a shelter tonight if we need one. But Suzans, you're 23 perception. Right now we've been about an hour in, so we're getting closer towards. We'd be able to tell within 3 hours it's going to get dark here, and unlike most places, there's no lanterns. It's going to be dark here, except for the obelisks in the sky. But as soon as we get up a little bit, we're pretty much going up a nice, lovely hill and over a rise. We're almost tree level, pretty much where Kira was hovering the first time. And we start to see a little bit more things in the distance. Off in the distance, you do see other things dropping out of the sky like the one that was here, but very far away. One's green and one looks to be blue. The green one looks to be near the redwoods. The blue one kind of looks to be out near the mountain range. And they just start coming down and hovering. Off in the distance towards the redwoods, they're still quite a ways away. They're a good 2, maybe 3-day journey from where we currently are. You definitely do see what Kira saw before is massive creatures, long necks, big body. They're out in the main field, just wandering around. Nothing bothering them. And you start to see more signs of movement. You'll start to see rabbits running by you that are bigger than Kira. Almost the same size as Fiddix. It looks like something's... actually, give me... I'll take nature rolls or arcana. I'll let you guys decide.
You did it. You actually did it.
Yeah.
If a
24.
rabbit
Nice.
comes close enough, I would like to catch it.
Beautiful. Give me a straight... what are you catching it with? Your hands?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Then contested dex rolls, please. Athletics. Sorry, acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Or, sorry, for you would be... I'll let you do athletics or acrobatics. I keep forgetting that you're a blood hunter. Well, you beat my
nature. Sweet.
7. You have yourself a massive jackrabbit the size of, well, almost Fiddix. And it is not trying to bite you, it's just more trying to get out.
The fur grows back, you said?
Sorry, say that again? I didn't hear you.
I ask Fiddix. The fur grows back, you said?
Usually, yes. As long as they're alive.
How do I get it off?
Oh, sharp knife? Oh, you want to skin that thing alive?
Maybe
You don't
shave
wanna
it?
Well, I could kill it and skin it, and I'll eat the meat if you just want the fur. I'm sure Zion here would love the meat too.
Then you hear a rumble from Zion's belly.
I know you don't want to eat it, but we would. But I can skin it for you.
He looks torn as he stands there for a
But I
moment.
can give you a dagger if you'd like to skin it, though. It's gonna, scream a little. A lot. And it probably might kill it anyway.
What were our Arcana and Nature checks for?
The Arcana and Brandon can't remember anymore because we got off topic. What were they for? What were we talking about? Right. Right. I got it now. So, what were our rolls? Anything good? I think.
Nope.
What did I roll again?
13
I rolled
for me.
7.
Fiddix, I rolled 24. Beautiful. All right. Fiddix is the other one who's probably going to put things together because I needed a 18 or higher. Something's making certain species that shouldn't be like an accelerated growth. That's what he's ascertaining. Something here is making them, or certain things, bigger, stronger, meaner than they should be. But how or why, that's kind of hard to tell.
Eventually, I'll decide that if I caught the rabbit, something else is going to kill it and eat it anyways, so I'll hand it to Fiddix or Zion.
Perfect. Fiddix is going to hand it over to Zion and just say, you can just snap its neck. You're a little stronger than me.
And I do so.
Okay, perfect. I will take the 5 minutes. Do you want me to skin this now for you?
I just need the hair.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, I will get this done, or do you think we should keep moving? I can do this later.
Go ahead. It's only 5 minutes.
Okay. I will.
Last words he ever spoke.
I will start skinning a rabbit. Let's do a quick tool check.
I don't have tear ducts, so nobody notices, but I go stand away and cry.
Okay. 5 minutes later, you have yourself a fairly intact rabbit fur. Here you go. We'll eat this later, Zion. And if Suzans and Kira want any. It'll feed, well, a couple of us. Maybe give you half. You got the gator, though. The crocodile, you should be good, too.
Yeah.
Right. Well. This place is weird. All right. But yeah, there's something definitely making things larger than they should be. That's what Fiddix is trying to figure out. He rolled well. That's why he got that. All right. Well, as we start moving closer and closer towards the redwoods, I'll put us back on that map. It's going to take us a while to get there, but I've put so many things on here, but that's fine. So, after an hour, we've gone from where we currently are to about there. It's going to take a while. As we start moving, we're going to start noticing a lot more creatures as we go. Not kind of like the ones that we've seen before. Some are going to be... These ones look to be eating plants. A lot of them are eating, like, the tall grass that we're walking on. They're stripping trees of bark. There's not a lot of things here that look like they're trying to eat us. There are a few that kind of like are walking around us. But we'd all definitely notice, without even having to roll, that there's a lot of creatures here. And most of them are quite massive. But for the time being, nothing really seems to be coming near us. Most of these seem to be herbivores.
Oh, herbivores. Okay, sorry. I thought you said something else. Alrighty. Ooh, aren't they cool? Like, so the herbivores are like just hanging out and eating leaves.
Yeah, we're like walking through a whole bunch of like open fields right now. There's not much else on along us. We're just like hilltops, just walking. There'd be a few like ponds here and there, But for the most part, yeah, it's just open grassland with, in our general area, at least 30 to 40 creatures that are the size of some of the ships just eating plants.
One of them maybe like a slightly smaller, like a duck-billed or dinosaur or something like that.
Give me a investigation roll, please.
Today is the day of rolling 8s for me.
Okay. An
11.
11. An 11's enough to hear something in the distance, quite small, like almost like a clicking and a quacking at the same time. Yes.
Ooh. Are we going to be walking closer to it, like past it, or is it out of the way?
You'd hear about 2 or 3 and into like within 100 feet of us. Just kind of like wandering
Okay.
around.
I'm going to go tell my lion friend. I'm going to whisper in his ear, I'm going to go ride one. And I start like fast walking over towards the duck-billed dinosaurs.
Okay. This one's not as big as Fiddix. This one looks to be about like 3 feet tall. Definitely something you could probably ride. So if you would like to try, I'll take an animal handling at disadvantage because you don't know what you're doing.
Of course I do not.
And as she's going over, Zion's just shaking his head.
Okay. You try to sit on whatever this creature is, and you just automatically are like bucked off, and it just starts squawking, quack, 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 and just starts running away, like completely thinking you're trying to eat it. It's not going quick, but it is like looking at you and running away. Like it looks like a chicken. It's pretty much a dodo.
Yeah. So I'm gonna land like butt down in the mud, and my wings all dirty. Like, oh man, I just wanted to be its friend, and I kind of like slump back to the party. Like, well, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Did you really think it would?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, on a good note, it doesn't look like we're gonna starve around here. Might be hard getting some of them, but I don't know what this place is. Like, those obelisks are weird, guys.
I think after all this, Zion has just got his eye on the prize and is heading in the direction of the obelisk.
Okay. After about another hour of us walking and going deeper and deeper into the fields, from the distance, you'd be able to tell we're going to be like, before we hit the edge of the redwoods, we're going to be spending a couple days out here. Your passives, for most of us, will be able to tell, like, we're going to come to a point where we are slowly getting surrounded by some of the bigger creatures, and there's definitely some sort of herd of something in front of us that we've never seen before. They are a very, very big, muscular animal. They're standing about 20 feet from tall on the back. They have 3 horns coming out of them and a big, like, bone like shield around their face. Looks to be about 30 or 35 of them just eating, but they're in our way. And a couple of them, like, they're trying to, like, some of them are butting each other out of the way for food.
But we definitely need to go.
There's a couple that are bigger than the rest, yes. But these things look like they weigh 20, 30 tons per.
Darn it, pacify person only works on a humanoid.
Yeah, like right now, like the ground is starting to rumble just from the weight of these creatures in around us. Should we try and sneak through them? Scare them off?
Yeah, let's go quiet. They have like knives on their forehead.
Yeah.
I don't like this kind. Let's sneak around.
Zion's just gonna get as close as he dare and let out a daunting roar and try to intimidate to say, hey, I might be smaller, but I'm better.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Give me 1 sec. I need to bring up a stat sheet for Triceratops.
So much
They're
for
immune to
stealth.
fear.
Triceratops. Okay. Interesting. So you're just doing a regular roar. Perfect.
Hunting roar.
Yeah. Can I have
I need
Yep. I
It's
also
his
want
ability.
Yeah, I still want an intimidation, but I need a wisdom save. What's the range?
10 feet.
So you're getting
So
one of them.
I'm
Just chase
Well, I
away the
figure-
biggest one.
Okay.
Yeah, go after the big one, and hopefully everybody else will.
Beautiful.
21.
Ooh. So I need what, a
Intimidation.
wisdom save?
Wisdom with DC 11.
Ooh, I have a +0 and I rolled 17.
Ah!
So
So they're not frightened.
They're not frightened, but the big one is now challenged.
I cast Gift of Gab.
Ooh, will that work on an ability? That's also something you said, I think.
Oh, dang, I can't undo that.
No. His wasn't a spell. His is an ability, and I think your gift of gab is something you say, not him.
Let's go reshape the memories of listeners. So it's I don't think it matters who said it. Memories
Doesn't
of
matter who says
listeners. Everything you said in the last 6 seconds. Okay, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you would know not to do that, so you can take the spell slot back. Zion, though,
Good try.
you definitely
Nice try.
see this creature turn and listen for the roar and try to pinpoint you. I'm going to give him a perception roll. Because some of the grass here is as tall as most of us. Of course I get a nat 20 on the perception roll. Of course I do. That's how things go. With a +0. So, Zion. This creature basically lets out a roar of his own, which is like a different tone than yours and a little bit louder because it is massive. And he starts stamping a couple hooves on the ground and is like pawing at the dirt. And about 10 or 15 of them do scatter out of the way, though. But this one is definitely looking in your area and definitely notices where you are. What would you like to do? Other than run. I'm going to give you a few seconds before I do something with him.
Okay. You know what? Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna rage.
Okay.
And wait, why didn't I bring it up? Oh, rage is still going anyway. And I am going to stand my ground and look at him intimidatingly, and unfortunately, I only got one daunting roar, so I'm just going to roar my normal roar.
Okay. Perfect. So this thing is
gonna
going to
start to approach him now that he looks like he's getting in more trouble. I'll just be coming up
towards Zion.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Zion, you see this thing like immediately charge, and this thing's like going quick. He's got a speed of 50, and he catches up to you quite quickly. As you roar again right in front of him, can I have another intimidation roll, please, sir?
Let's prepare spare the dying.
Not so sure yourself now.
immediately doesn't care about you and goes right in for a nice smash. Unfortunately, I roll a nat 1 on his gore attack, and he puts his head down a little too much, and immediately his horns go deep into the ground, and he flips himself over on his back prone. Run? Yes?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Beautiful. Everyone, I'm assuming, is going to start dashing somewhere?
Yeah.
don't think we can outrun him, though.
Yep.
I
But
fly.
if we get out of his range and away from him, maybe he'll leave us alone. I don't know. He
I'm
looked
gonna
kind
run
of
forward.
passive.
Tight.
And I'm going to throw oil on his face, and then he'll light it on fire.
Cool.
Okay, he's prone. Give me the damage of the fire, sir.
Dex save, please.
Well, he's prone, so he immediately fails his dex save, I believe.
Sweet.
What's disadvantage
Would be.
when you're
Well,
prone?
Okay. Well,
mean,
that's
you
a
rolled it,
6.
but-
That's fine. That's a 6.
So he'll take 5
Try-
damage
try-
per turn.
5 damage per turn. Okay. With this thing's entire head, part of his head engulfed in fire, as you guys run away, Fiddix is going to toss a firebolt at it too. I actually need to roll first to see if it'll hit. Oddly enough, he misses, but he at least catches a little bit of the grass on the side of it on fire. And he's just going to say, yeah, okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. I'm going to give this thing another wisdom save to see how well it does with the fire. Okay, of course. Nope. Sure. All right. Well, as everyone is running away from this creature, there's a nice little path where we can go through. I rolled my second nat 1 on his wisdom save. So he is in the middle of trying to figure out how to get fire out, and he's just pretty much like keeping his head in the dirt. Looks like we have at least 30 seconds before it's back up again. Are we just dashing for 30 seconds?
Yeah, let's just move.
Okay. Does Kale want to do anything else, or are you just going with the rest of us?
Fly, fly, fly.
If everybody else is running, then I guess I'm up behind them.
Okay, perfect.
If I get close enough to Zion, then I'll be like, told you maybe don't encourage them to eat you.
Thought it would work.
Right. Perfect. After 30 seconds to a minute of us dashing completely, your passives would be able to tell, and you wouldn't hear anything. You don't feel pursuit. Looks like whatever we did combined, this thing is keeping where it currently is and doesn't see where we are, because I rolled terrible on his perception roll after you all scattered, because its eyes are a little
blind
dark.
because it's got
Yeah.
burning oil in his face. Yeah,
Sure does. He only has a passive of 10, but at disadvantage, he can't see anything right now. Yeah, that worked, because that would have killed one of you, because they're a CR5 with a lot of health. So as we stop, and we'd probably, I would assume, run until we see something, we finally take a good spot to catch our breath, and well, that worked. It wasn't what I thought we should do, but it kind of worked, Zion. I'm glad it didn't gore you to death. That was big. What is that thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, let's try to maybe not tick off that thing again. He's big. He's bigger than the boat. Most things here look bigger than the boat.
Okay. Let's let's try that. Try getting to that obelisk different.
Perfect.
Zion,
Yes.
could you perhaps have some sense of self-preservation, please?
Why, all this is new. I am just probing the boundaries to
Yes,
see.
but probing the boundaries of something that could stomp you flat very quickly is possibly not the smartest idea.
Well, how else are we going to know what to do and what not to do if someone doesn't do it to begin with?
Susan just sort of shakes her head and just sort of like, nope, I can't deal with that.
Right. Well, we look all clear for the moment, at least. I guess we could keep moving. It looks like we only got a few hours of sunlight left, and I don't really know what this place is like when it's dark. I've heard tales of some places that other things come out in the dark, so I don't know.
I suggest that we spend the time, or some of the time left, daylight left, looking for somewhere to camp.
Take shelter?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I could use a nice rest myself.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent. Who's now taking the lead? Survival roll, who's ever in front.
I'll take front. Minute.
And help.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Sorry, you want to help me? Or you're taking help? I didn't hear.
We could all do it just a standard roll, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's all just roll. Rolling terrible, and I got the best bonus. That's a 5 for Fiddix. Oh, I got a +6 for Khaal. Nice.
13.
Okay. Between all of us, we'd be able to stay on some sort of route. You don't care with the 18. You're flying high. Nice. We'll probably eventually notice that Kira's being able to see a few things better than us because she can fly a little higher than we can see. But off in the distance, Kira, with an 18, you definitely see what looks to be kind of like a hut. Kind of near, like, there's a big boulder and a couple smaller trees. It kind of looks like the hut's in the middle of all that, being hiding a little. You'd also notice some sort of creature tied up to a post and a little bit of smoke coming out of the little hut.
I tell everybody what I see. I say, guys, there's a little hut up there, and there's a chimney with smoke, and so somebody's home. Should we go knock and see if we can sleep there?
Is the hut
bigger, wooden thatch.
Bigger or smaller than the dinosaur that trampled our friend?
Oh, which dinosaur was that?
I think it was like 20 foot tall. Does this little hut look like it could hold up against the dinosaur?
No, but it's about it's roughly like a 20 by 20 2-story little hut.
Some walls are better than no walls. I say we go knock. Maybe they'd like a performance for bed and breakfast.
Well, maybe they can tell us something about this place.
It's definitely like the first man-made structure you've seen other than the obelisks. This is like signs of life that's not a creature trying to eat you.
Is it Jeff Goldblum?
No, not yet. Because we didn't roll Jurassic Park. Sorry, we rolled Ark.
Okay.
Had we rolled Jurassic Park, we would have landed somewhere a little bit nicer.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I think we should go knock, but I'll follow you guys.
okay. Let's go check it out.
Are we going stealthily, or are we just going to walk up?
Well,
I
if we're
think
gonna
we should
knock, I
approach
don't see.
cautiously. Okay.
If we're gonna knock, I don't see the need to sneak up on them.
Okay.
I look for traps.
Okay. Investigation roll, please.
There is absolutely no traps.
Oh, looks perfect. No, nothing. Looks. Yeah. No, great place. All right. So as we all non-stealthily go up to this place, by the time we're about 60 feet in front, the creature that is tied up kind of gives a quick little foot stamp and just like one little cry. And out from it, you feel like a pulse wave come out from this creature. And it definitely just starts looking around where all we are and just starts giving a loud little cry. And you see the door open from the hut, and
Tiffany.
a female human come out. She looks mid-20s. She's got a very nice long bow in her hands, and she just kind of like stands out and goes, "What is it, boy? What? Who's there? What? Stanley, what is it? Where?" And then she looks at all of you. Hello?
Hi.
Holy crap, you speak my language. Oh, who are you? What are you?
I'm a fairy, and this is a
What?
lion guy.
What? Whoa. Why are you here? Are you the cause of all the noise around here lately? You shouldn't be walking around by yourselves. Why don't you have any, dinosaurs with you?
Ooh, are
Any
you friends
what?
with us?
Because the ones we've come across have all tried to kill us.
You...
Kind of lit them on fire.
Oh. Well, everyone else around here has their own, dinosaur. Most people don't go around. Sorry. I've never seen any of you like you before. The name's Helena Walker. Right. Wow. Come on in, there's room. I assume you're, not gonna try and kill me, like most things?
No, I won't.
Right. I'm gonna roll an insight check for her, please. Okay. Roll
That
3.
inspires.
I will go up to her. She'll just try to confuse you to death. That's all.
Holy crap, you speak too. Okay, sorry. Wow. You guys would be able to tell she's never seen anything like you guys before. You do have humans on your island, but for a human never to see anything like you guys before, that's weird for you guys. There's not many humans on your island. There's more like elves as humanoids and dwarves, but humans there are a few. But this one's never seen any of you before, or anything like you or us before.
It's okay.
For me.
True. Wow, and you got a raccoon guy. Neat. That's strange. What's a raccoon? Oh. Oh boy. Right. Well, come on in. And she's just gonna like walk over and pet the dinosaur. The dinosaur that she's called it a dinosaur, and his name is Stanley, apparently. Kind of looks a little bit like Khaal, like a nicer. It's basically a parasaur. So it kind of looks horse-like, but with scales. Big, bony, long head, and yeah, this thing's just looks like a mount. It's got a saddle. It's got bags on it. Looks like this is her mount. It's got a few javelins and a couple spears on the side of it. Yeah. But as you guys are brought into the place, it's a 2-story. Nothing major going on, but it does have like a fairly well built brick fireplace. It's wood floors, mostly wood in here. A couple torches. Give me Arcana rolls or investigation as you guys walk in.
Arcana or investigation?
Yep. Whatever you're good at, whichever's better for you.
Not good at either, apparently.
Oh, I'm
man.
rolling terrible for Fiddix. Okay.
I got a 17.
Zion. Yeah, Zion. You're really the only one who'd be able to tell this place was definitely built by hand. Would have taken a while, but this is like crude building compared to what most places you are. This is definitely like log cabin vibe. A lot of the, as soon as you walk in, a lot of the tools and stuff that are here, there's definitely a couple like workbenches. There's an area for tanning, it looks like. There's an area for just basic needs, everything. Nothing's too fancy, but it looks like she's got a lot of whatever she needs to make in here. It's got like a little place to do alchemy. It's got like a little bit of everything and enough space to fit at least maybe 12 to 13 people uncomfortably. There's not many. There's beds that are more like cots. And it looks like she's got like a basic stew over the fire right now. It smells pretty good. Right. Well, make yourselves at home.
This is nice.
Well, thanks. This is one of the first things that when I got to this place that I built. It's kind of like one of my old bases that I used a long time ago, but I was out foraging and it's getting dark. I didn't feel like going back to the main tribe. So,
Did your boat get eaten?
no, boating around here is not something most people do due to the creatures that live in the water. Did you guys come by boat?
Yeah.
One of those
From-
creatures bit my foot.
You have tiny feet. If one of the bigger creatures ate it, they would have just ate you. Sorry. Right. I've heard of travelers from other places before, but I've never seen any like you come to this place. Where are you
I'm
from? Sorry.
fairly
What are you? That's the
human
easiest
looking.
thing. You're fairly human. Yeah, your color scheme is a lot different than a regular human, though, for Kalistar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still look like human-ish to her, but definitely not like a standard human. Right. I'm just going to point to Charlotte and go, you're the only one that looks somewhat similar to people I know. Sorry, what are you all? I've never come across you before. And, well, I'm a paleontologist. I should know most things. That's what I study. Well, dinosaurs mostly.
I am a fairy, and these are my friends.
A fairy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
My wings, and I turn around, and even though they're kind of caked with like some drying mud, I kind of like shake my wings to try to clear them.
I've heard about you in stories before from my home, but I've never actually. I didn't realize they were real. Interesting.
I'm real. You can poke me if you want.
Oh, maybe later. You get the hint of she really wants to, but she probably shouldn't.
Okay, well, just warn me first.
You look like lions from where I'm from. What? Sorry, what are you?
I am Leonin.
Leonin. Oh. Okay, so a bipedal lion. Weird. A fairy. You. She's going to point to Kale. You kind of look like you should be from here. You have the same kind of structure as most of the dinosaurs here, but I've never seen one, well, bipedal like you with, well, Armor and weapons. That's a new one for me. Most are like
Just
on 4s trying to kill you.
a shield and a walking stick. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't kill anything except for that one thing, but he hit his head on a rock.
Right. And you speak common? Wow. Well, actually, she's going to say you speak English. Wow.
English.
You all speak English. Yeah, that's what we're speaking. What do you call it?
Common.
No,
Fucking
it's not common from where I'm from. Not anymore. Anyway, and you're a little raccoon folk. Weird. Fiddix is just going to go, I'm a Mapach. I don't know what a raccoon is. She's just going to look, well, where I'm from, you are one, but
he does have a family.
weird. And you're really the only one that kind of looks like us. She's going to point to Suzans. What? Sorry. You... Different color scheme, definitely, but are you human? I know that's kind of hard to... weird to say, but... You're a little...
I suppose the closest would be a human hybrid.
Oh, they're making them now? Weird. Cool. Did you guys... So you guys
There's
came from the
someone
ski...
living on a dot.
Oh. So, but you guys came from the water? You didn't come from the sky like me?
No,
No,
we came
I-
across the water.
I think he came from the sky, and I'd point to you, Fiddix.
Well, yeah, I came from a flying ship. She's just... No, sorry, space. Not sky. No, I'm not from space. You can go to space? Did you guys
Space?
know you could go to space?
What is space?
Yes, I'm really sorry that there's a lot
Yeah.
of words here that I understand in
Oh,
would be in
Weird.
principle, but you know, doesn't make
at
a lot of
nighttime,
sense.
at nighttime when it's dark and the stars in the sky, she's gonna like open the door
Yeah.
and look and go, well, I'm from... I don't know exactly which one I'm from, but I'm from one of the like far stars. I got transported here a long time ago, and I've been trying to get the hell off this place. I come
Oh,
from
so you're from another plane. I understand now. I get it.
I don't know what a... We have planes, yes, but I'm not from a plane.
Well, you just said you're from somewhere else. You're not from this.
Yeah, I'm from a world called
Right.
Earth.
Point to the North Star, or whichever one we're following. We are trying to get there.
Whoa! Oh, weird. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? I think one of our elders from our tribe said years ago he came because of that star. It only shows up every now and then, and it's only really up for like a year or two before it goes away. Most of us just thought he was rambling about stuff. But yeah, sorry. I'm from another planet. I don't know, a couple 100 million years. I mean, light years away. I don't know exactly where Earth is from here. Some sort of alien kidnapped me because of my work and sent me to this place. I think it's been about
Because of your work?
6 years now. I study dinosaurs. Yes, I'm a paleontologist. That's what I do. My buddy out there, Stanley. I found him when he was just a newborn. His parents were killed, and I brought him in, and we became friends. Our tribe
Why
pretty
is
much.
he outside?
Sorry, I didn't hear both.
Then why is he outside?
Well, he's my also protector. He has the ability to detect anything that's kind of like in this area that's going to try and, well, tear this place down and kill me. But he runs pretty good. I'm really surprised you guys don't have one. But if you guys like literally just got here on ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming by.
I wouldn't.
Well, sorry, go.
I wouldn't say ship.
It's a
I would
work in
say-
progress, Zion. Best I could
It's beautiful. It's beautiful and creative, and you should see it. It's great. And it works good.
It's close enough for this conversation.
Oh. Well, this is a weird
More of
conversation.
a baby
Exactly.
turtle, really.
Oh, we got turtles here. They are, oh boy, big. Most of them are out in the water, but
Told you all it was a small one.
well, yeah, there's some here that they're big. The mega shalons that are out there are, yeah, they're pretty neat. Taming one of them would be hard, but yeah, they're mega shalon. That's what they're called. That's why they're big.
You
Their
say all
actual
these
name.
words. I've never heard them ever.
Right. I do have an extra. Yeah. She's gonna go upstairs and come back, and she's gonna hand you. Kind of looks like an iPad. It's definitely technology that you've never seen before. She's just gonna like hand it to you and expect you to know how to work it. No. Have you never seen anything like this before?
It's no. It looks like it's something you should eat, but
Oh, weird.
wait.
Oh, she's gonna like finally take a look at you guys and go, "You're in armor. You're in weapons. You're in metal. Right. You guys look like you're from what I would consider the medieval times, which kind of works for this place. You've never seen tech before?" As soon as the word tech comes up, Fiddix just kind of goes, "No, but I could probably figure it out. I'm work in progress. I could build a few things. I really want to look around at what you have on all your workbenches, but I'm trying to be nice." You'd be able to tell, like, every time she starts to talk, his eyes just go to the workbenches. Right.
But while she was upstairs getting this, I'd have just sort of leant over and gone, "Is she all there, do you think?"
She seems nice.
I'm not saying she's not nice. I just don't think she's entirely on our planet, as they might say.
She said she
nuts.
was.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, lady, we were looking for somewhere safe to sleep tonight because there's a lot of big creatures out there, and I'm very crunchable. So we were wondering if maybe you'd like some entertainment tonight, and then we could maybe sleep here and leave in the morning.
Yeah, we do not go at nighttime here. Nighttime is not the best place to travel unless you're doing a raid on one of the other tribes, which does happen from time to time, but there's not a lot of tribes here left anymore. Yeah, you guys have came on this place, on this, oh, geez, you guys don't even know the name of this place, do you? Some call it the island, we call it Primal Haven. Primal Heaven, or Haven, sorry. Primal Haven, Haven. That's what most of us has named this island ever since we got here. Wow, I got a lot to fill you guys in with.
It does feel very much like a haven.
Exactly.
It's a haven for the dinosaurs, though, not us. This was created for them. Oh, there's a lot to tell you. Anyway, are you hungry? I got stew. I can put some more on. Because I only really need. I can put some more on.
Oh,
Would you mind if I borrow your fire? And I'm reaching into my pack and take out the alligator tail.
Oh, alligator! Yeah, tasty. By all means, there's a couple skewers. She's just gonna run around. This one's big enough. Looks like she's got enough stuff here to cater to big creatures to cook. Yeah, Fiddix is like pretty much just like creating something on the spot and putting the rabbit on there to auto rotate. Every now and then he'll just jolt it, and she's just gonna like immediately jump and go, What was that? What do you mean? What was that? And she's just gonna like walk around and give an electrical jolt so that you have the ability to just randomly zap electricity into something. It's lightning. What's electricity? She's just going to roll her eyes and goes, oh boy. Right. We have a lot to do. Anyway.
Well, he's cooking some dinner. You know what dance is, right?
It's been a while, but yes.
Okay. Well, maybe after dinner I could do a dance for you, so that like to pay you for accommodations. Would you like that?
I'll say yes because, well, currency here does not exist. We usually do barter or just make it ourselves. Right, so I don't know exactly what's going on with you, but I'll show you how to work this thing. It's called the Dino Dex. Basically, it's a list of everything that's currently on the island that's either trying to kill you or will kill you, or certain things that you can... Well, it's basically... Well, it's got everything that I've kind of figured out here, but she's going to like show you how to work it. It's pretty simple. This thing it's got like 3 buttons to make it nice and easy. An on button that is also the off button. And it's got a button that'll go like to go backwards and forwards. It's not like good tech, but it's tech. And she's just going to say, well, this button here will let you take a picture of whatever you are holding it at, and it'll tell you everything about that creature or plant or whatever you're looking for. So she's going to walk outside, take a picture of Stanley, bring it back in, and go, see, Stanley, he's a parasaur. And it's going to give you all the things that parasaurs can do, their height, their average life expectancy, pretty much everything you're going to need to know about it. She's going to walk over to
Suzans.
a... Hi.
Why did you put your pet in there? How did you do that? That's so clever.
I rolled an Arcana check because I think it's magic.
It is not magic.
How?
Well, what do you mean? This is easy tech. Not to build, but to use.
But he was... You went outside, you flashed that thing at him, and now he's inside it.
No, he's still outside. I just took a picture of it. You don't know what a picture is? You know what a drawing is, right?
Yes.
You can draw. Okay, good. Because that would have been a longer conversation.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, having
so he's
someone
still
from
outside.
Earth. He's still outside. Yeah, you can go pet him. Just go up slowly. He doesn't really know you that well, but
I'm gonna go look.
Open the door. He's still there.
Be like,
it's just a copy of it. Fiddix is going to say, I can do that too, but only on paper.
yeah, but it looks like it's an exact thing of him. It's
Yeah, it's 3D too. It's weird.
what?
3-dimensional. It's basically looking at him. Yeah, it doesn't. I'll go over that later. That part I know. And she's just going to look at Fiddix and go, oh, at least he knows something. Anyway, she's just going to go, it doesn't matter how it works. The thing about it does work, and I'll give it to you. Just for later, try not to lose it. If you come across something you don't know what it is, hit the button here, take a picture of it. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
That's very generous of you.
I got a few of them, don't worry. They come in every now and then. What have you fought, by the way? And she's just going to start going through, alphabetical. What did it... She's, going to ask you to describe what you fought so far.
One with 3 knives on its forehead. And
I'm a
one...
shield.
Okay.
One with a flat face.
Okay. And you survived getting here? How?
Good.
Our lion friend is very smart and cool.
Yeah, I can see the axe, but usually that doesn't do a lot of damage to these creatures.
Maybe it's the convergence. I don't know. Weird stuff happens.
What's that?
It's also magic.
What magic? You're kidding, right? Magic doesn't exist.
What have I
Only
got that's not
technology
going to
exists.
hurt her?
So I
Again.
take out my magic staff thing, and I just take 3 small items from her house, like from anywhere, and I put them above it, and I make them like kind of fly and rotate.
You don't have a magnet in there?
Magic exists. Staff of adornment. That's what it's called.
Right. She's gonna. Can I see that?
Oh,
Yes, and
step back.
I hand it over.
She's gonna start
She does
looking
that.
for like any wires, magnets, anything that she can use to pry this thing open, and doesn't find a thing. What? Magic doesn't exist. That's only in fairy tales and movies.
Fairy
You're
tales.
dealing with a fairy.
Hello.
Where do you think those tales came from?
I look back and go, I don't have a tail.
I didn't mean it literally.
Susan,
The story.
what are you doing? Word of Radiance on?
It's on me. I'm going to step back so it's not going to hurt anybody, and I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to start glowing.
Okay. What? Where's that energy source coming from? What are you doing?
Comes from the gods. Have you never
Right.
seen a light before?
She's gonna like reach into a bag and pull out a flashlight. Click. Turn on batteries. I can do that too. Click off.
Battery?
You guys know what an arcane battery is, but not just battery.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of like.
Yeah. What are you... What else can you guys do? I don't really...
Well, most of the stuff I do is hurting or healing. I mean, I could hurt
Right.
you and then heal you, but I don't think you want that.
Fiddix is just going to walk up and grab something and rip it in half and just start mending it. We can all do stuff. She's just going to like run, like almost bolt to a corner and go, okay. Right, that's okay. Weird. Can you all do stuff like that? And then he's going to like...
We'll have our own.
He's going to ritual cast Unseen Servant.
Ooh.
We do a whole bunch of weird things. Some of us can. But yeah, magic exists for us. And at this point, your human passes out.
Oh dear.
Which would happen if a human came across people that had magic.
Yeah.
I think we broke her. I
That's fine.
have cure wounds.
Zion's just gonna walk up and kind of slap her. Wake up! What are you doing? You okay? Come on, come on.
Right. Okay. So that might explain how you just beat an Allosaurus, a Velociraptor, the Triceratops, I don't believe. The bugs in the croc, yeah. Okay.
Well, I have the tail. That's the proof of the croc.
Right. Magic. Yeah, we don't have that here.
Well, now you do.
Is it
How
hot
do you
outside?
survive?
It's getting like you're probably pushing 12 degrees Celsius outside right now. I don't know what that is in
Gosh.
Fahrenheit. I'm sorry. So like 60s. It's getting dark.
Okay, so the temperature's dropping because it's dark out. So
Yep.
I'll say, watch this, and I
Oh.
wave my hand and I make it snow in her house.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
pretty little snowflakes.
Right.
See, they're sparkling.
Okay. This has been a day. Let's eat and try and figure some stuff out.
Okay. But do
Oh,
you
boy.
like them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
They're like the big flat kind that like spins as they come down, and you can see the individual crystals. They're very pretty.
right. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Well, boy, do I have a lot to tell you guys in. Anyway, why are you here? Let's start with that. Did you crash here?
Here for the convergence.
Yeah, you said emergence a couple times. What is that?
It's like
It's a
stars that like touch each other in the sky.
That's space.
But
That's where
like
the stars are from.
Yep, but like a particular formation of them, and then we see that and we go adventuring.
Oh, I haven't seen anything major here before.
Like I
All
couldn't get
this-
a point from the Adventurers Guild, so that really sucked. I like totally go off on a tangent.
What were you saying, Kale?
Maybe because you're inside at night.
No, I've done quite a few things at night when I've had to, but we haven't had any like celestial events here that I've noticed. It could be because of the Overseer, but yeah, this place is, I'm assuming, quite different from where you come from. Are you from like an island, a continent? The word continent means nothing to you guys.
From an island.
I once had a grandma who was incontinent.
Oddly enough, me too. I didn't know there was other islands around. We've never seen any others. Weird. How long did you guys travel to get here? It's about 4. 6 hours, I think.
Zion's gonna look at Fiddix. Too long.
Hey, I told you once it's gonna get better. I just need stuff. We didn't crash. We didn't die. We've been doing pretty good. Even though this place is, well, yeah, weird. 6 hours. Nothing here. There's nothing around. I've been to most of the places on this island, and, well, we've never seen another island before. But, yeah, you had to come from somewhere, and if you didn't come from one of the ships in space, well, then, okay. There's more islands here than I thought, then. We're not alone, then. But are there more, like, creatures like you? Where you're from?
Lots.
What's
Oh.
and all different.
But maybe not anymore. The other boats weren't faring too well.
Well, there was more of you that landed. Any survivors? You guys would have seen
One
at least
boat went down.
20.
The other one was attacked by a dinosaur that was like bigger than it was.
Yeah, I assume you describe it to her. She's going to flip through the dino decks and go, Spinosaurus! That'll do it. I didn't know they were this far west. Okay. That changes a few things. Okay. Right. So one ship destroyed, one still there. So there could be more survivors or... Okay. What was your guys like? Are you out just like on adventure? You're
Yeah.
kind of geared to like do a whole bunch of stuff. That's what I was asking. Okay. Well, you're going to find lots of adventure here. There's a lot of weird things going on with the obelisks. We've discovered a few things, but I've been more dealing with the dinosaurs than them, just because dinosaurs are much easier than the things that go on inside of them. Anyway, yeah, let's sit and have a chat. I need to fill you in a few things around here. And well, I could use your help. Most of the tribe members here are getting quite old, and well, without you guys coming here, I don't know what else was going to happen, but neat. Well, let's eat and have a chat. And I think we'll finish that chat next session. Because it's almost
Yay.
10. Huzzah.
Yay!
And it's session 3. Do you guys want to level to 4 now or next session? It's a group decision when we level.
You think we did enough stuff to justify
I think
today?
we did. Yeah, we survived and we didn't die.
We beat a
Generally-
dinosaur.
Generally, I
We
prefer
got
to have
XP for the Triceratops. That probably would have did it.
Yeah, that's that was a CR5, and I rolled 2 nat 1s. You are lucky. One of you might
Yeah.
have died today. Zion probably would have died if it didn't roll 2 nat 1s.
I usually prefer
I
to
have
level up
spare the
between
die.
sessions so that I can
That
look
would-
at all my options.
Yeah, I don't think the Spare the Dying would have worked. That would have been at least 4d10 plus 20.
Okay, gentle repose then.
Yes. Yes. All right, well, let's go to level 4, and we'll RP that level up, because level 4 is a pretty big one for some people. Cool. Nice job, guys. That was fun.